West London representative, North London representative, East London representative, South London representative, West London representative, North London representative, East London representative, South London representative. All the gal them come to my show, all the ravers come to my show, all the skeg man come to my show. West London representative, all the gal them come to my show, all the ravers come to my show, all the skeg man come to my show. South London representative, you're a highlight, I'm the best of. You're a bulletproof vest on my headshot. I'm Saliba, you're like let's go. I'm like let's go, you're like let's not. Put it down, picked up where I left off. Still got the grime scene in a headlock. Still got your wifey tryna bedrock. If I bam bam, she get leg locked. Right on my left and I fight on my right hand. Right man, spinning from London to Iceland. You're not an MC and you're not a mic man. Side man, sound check 1 2. Hype man, check my fans.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Troubz. I am the plug. This is Premier Battles Short Circuit 10/Absolute. If you're in the building, make some noise, yeah! Lot of love in the building. Listen, first battle of the day. On my right hand side, you lot seen him before, putting in a lot of work. He said he's never lost, so we're about to find out. Make some noise for Frost, yeah! And on my left hand side, he's been on most short circuits. On the first one, he's been here from the beginning. Make some noise for DoeJoe, yo! Alright, boom, off camera we decided Frost going first round on Frost, let's go.
Yo!
Yeah!
Yo! Down in the back. Troubz, you done it again, bro. Congrats to you. You built a plug, and you made a space for the newcomers to come and rap them views. I rap there too. Now here's the Prince of Short Circuit. The man who took his name from a practice room, DoeJoe.
Yeah.
He wants smoke but don't know how to rap a zoot. I'm a man of my word. I told him, whenever you want this match, I'll take this match with you. Guess he thinks he's ready. Well, that is cute. I'm going to batter you. Yeah, his run's been crazy, that's the truth. But I don't deal with its, buts, or maybes. I deal with absolutes. But shout out to Lil Bro, though. You made moves. I seen the journey. I even hosted his debut. Now we're both on the stage, ready to open the day. On his way to the top, thought he noticed the breakthrough, but this won't be your day. I'm closing the gate, change route. He was DoeJoe till I took over the place. New owners in place, it converts to arranged rooms. Yeah. I'll smash him up. You want Frost on 10? Well, that's your luck. Massive touch. Bet his mum laid out his clothes for him, packed his lunch, sent him off to the battle like, that's my son. It's touching. She takes pride in his hobby. But that's my son sounds different when she's identifying his body. Yeah. Fuck that up. I won't put you on a bench. You've earned you a grave spot. But understand, he was feeling nervous to face Frost. It's his moment to show us what he's learned and what he's made of. It's in his name, he's about training. Hope the hard work has paid off. I got moves that make your sensei return to his day job. I walk through DoeJoe like I'm Nurmagomedov. Let's go! I thrashed this shoot. I'm off the leash, leaving black and blue cause Frost the beast. I'm catching food who wants to eat. It's the absolute versus the obsolete. Let's go! If there's one of the new crop that I rate, it's you. The little trick you do with the water to engage the room is double axe. Yeah, that's my favourite move. Got me with an opening act, I'll split his face in two. Feel like you're my child and we're raising you. I ain't pulling strings for him, no, it's just to change his tune. To kill a kid, it's a dark place I gotta take it to. So I went home, studied all the tapes and ooh. Now I've noticed every little mistake you do and I'm postnatal. I fucking hate this you. Mad, innit? The shit you say and the way the shit's said. Like every time you rap, we hear him take a big breath, like, sound like he just fucking seen a ghost. Or he's gasping for his breath when I cut clean his throat. For even thinking he can hang, I let Buddy keep the rope. You can measure any measure and there's nothing even close. I'll beat him so bad they get the scummy police involved. Kind of dirt on my hands, you ain't gonna clean with soap. Tech called me a fed, you can run and keep them jokes. Find there's never one around when you're gonna need one most. Crazy. Wanna take your straps off me? Well, good luck with that. Cause my pride roared deeper than the Thundercats. I need a crowd to tell Troubz you want your money back. Pay to see DoeJoe. Turns out it's just a punching bag. Yeah. Now watch him do a flip about punching back the fucking slang.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is Short Circuit 10. Frost, I've got to talk to you as a man. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you for making me look even taller than I am. Yeah. Short Circuit 3, you were cheering me on versus Lord Bentner, trying to talk through it. Now I'ma have him looking for you like Lord Luke, and I'm cool with the hands. Get yoked up when you get your egg cracked. Paul Newman, get buried alive. I'll poke holes in your casket to breathe, but it's hard to succeed as there's no space to even crawl through it. Still he tried to force movement like George Lucas. Hootenanny, I want to play a little family game. Can we play a little family game? It's called Uncle Frost. Now, the rules of this game are very simple. When I point my hand out to you guys, I want you to say Uncle Frost. Quick tester, 3, 2, 1.
Uncle Frost.
3, 2, 1.
Uncle Frost.
Let's play. This is Short Circuit 10, and they got me battling.
Uncle Frost.
Back in your day, you were the one to spot, but now your legacy's taken a sudden drop.
Uncle Frost.
Interest seems to plummet off, so this is where the bubble pops.
Uncle Frost.
How are you the uncle when I've given you that fatherly, everything's gonna be alright hug after every single fucking loss when you really should have just done your job?
Uncle Frost.
Always flexing the varsity jacket like the cunts of boss when you should have been garnering fans to come and watch.
Uncle Frost.
I know everyone's talked about the choking days and how his brain's muddled, the same struggle, but I will still choke him out. You want to stop choking, Frost? Just say uncle. Are we here? Listen to it. I know everyone's talked about the choking days and how his brain's muddled, the same struggle, but I will still choke him out. You want to stop choking, Frost? Just say uncle. You are that uncle that's forever washed. Should have got a better job in the corner of the family gathering, slurring at the kids like I've never lost. You always make excuses when you try this shit. I want organs, he wants violins. Like, give me another second, guys. I swear I'm legit. Chokes the bars and he's crying on line with it. You are desperate to play the victim, like a Zionist. The man's a... Chokes the bars, then he's crying on line with it. Because he is desperate to play the victim, like a Zionist. The man's a mess. And don't try say I'm the fanboy when you are that fan, that attract to be front row at every damn event, treating Don't Flop as a sesh, off his nut coming back from egg. I do not see him as a threat. Off his nut coming back from egg. I do not see him as a threat, but he wants to be on a run, so now I'm ending his plans. Here's a tip for said run. Better start prepping your raps. Battling the week before just offended me. It's getting me mad. You're gonna go from being that person leaving egg to becoming a shell of a man. He claims he's bringing gun smoke, but you can see that it's a front though. The little man isn't that scary up close. It's funny how they got me battling the electrician, and yet I have not heard one quote. 30.
Let's go.
It's funny how they got me battling the electrician. It's funny how they got me battling an electrician. And yet I have not heard one quote. 37 plus battles in. What is there left for you to do in this chapter? After this, they're going to need a dispatcher. You used to have the it factor. Now it's just the if factor. I didn't take this on a whim. I came to Shaker's following. I got to study in Frost like a glaciologist. Give these doubters, they're just desserts. If you don't respect me, at least respect the crowd. Show them that the hate is undeserved. Tickets for this event cost 16 quid. Give these people their money's worth. But Uncle doesn't match this generation. He doesn't have the energy for it, and his timing's off. Really, it's a snow day for my class, because the youngers can't wait to slide on Frost. What's your plan of attack? Oh, after 3 years of bad performances, he's managed to rap. The irony of the Lecky man being gassed to show him why you're groundbreaking. They put Mr. Never Lost against the Foundation.
So, it's not crowd control if you tell the crowd to make some noise before they make some noise. I don't think there's many crowds that wouldn't make some noise if you told them make some noise. And out of all crowds, you pick this crowd, you beautiful bastards. I could pick a random from this crowd to tell the crowd to make some noise, and the crowd would make some noise. What do you reckon? You. Tell the crowd to make some noise.
Make some noise.
Hey. Oggy, oggy, oggy. This crowd love to react.
Let's go.
overreact. You shouldn't ever ask for it. I know, because after this, I'm going to get myself a lager quick, and then I'm part of it. Making more noise than half of it. You can catch him in the corner looking bored of it. But you are not a good member of the audience. How dare he get up here demanding shit when he's in the crowd, his palms like this, with a face of a Mardy kid that says that their slapped ass was his. He loves begging for reaction, but that's not his only trick. He's got the local stick. You know the bit. Shout out everybody from this place. Fuck anybody close to it. Engine rooms is in Bow, so a roll deep line gets slipped in. In this venue, doing homage to some lines from a guy in Brixton. Even shouted at the gang. There's a problem, DoeJoe. This is the wrong side of Brixton. Well, the wrong person hears it and it cuts his story. Do you know what's good everywhere, posh boy? Fuck the Tories! I fucking love you lot. If it's not that, then he plays the nostalgia card. Remember that thing we all remember? How bizarre! They don't react to your bars, so you need this shit. But tell him keep them tricks. It's not your fault. Getting amongst it is the best thing about being British since tea and biscuits. But not for him, though. He is different. Could be an injury time winner and the pints are in the air and he'd be stood there pissed off like, guys, it's in my hair. Listen, I could have saved us all time and just called you a nonce, but I could have saved us all time and just called you a nonce, but I wanted you to die from this call and response. He's always blaming the crowd, but I think he's the problem. I'll explain it like this. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you. That's all right. Hey, listen, I love you lot. Thank you. Hey. Simon says fingers on lips. Simon says hands on heads. Simon says rub your tummy. Swap right for left. Ah, they're good at Simon says. Time.
We settled? This is Short Circuit 10. I helped build this platform you're currently on, so I don't give a fuck about what the man's written. You better leave Earth today, start the transmission. I am the new gen and I lack frost. Let me lay out the stats and the facts so the fans listen. With this one axe lifting, I've got him sliced, limb by limb. And we can tell by the cut he ranks different. I will ball up frost. And you can tell by the cut he ranks different. I will ball up frost like a mochi. Now I will ice frost for the energy. Ain't a coffee. If I put him on ice, it's really an oxy. The way I left a head cold, but a warm body. All this tough talk dead that. You better bring your best raps if he thinks he can beat me. Frost been doing up MCAT, cause he will get spun like I'm trying to close the bread bag. Yeah. All this tough talk dead that. You better bring your best raps if he thinks he can beat me. Frost been doing up MCAT, cause he will get spun like I'm trying to close the bread bag. I will stomp him out till my feet broken. Stomp hard on his neck. He's gasping for breath. He's choking. But I've got Wax's voice in my head saying, keep going! I said I will stomp him out till my feet broken. Stomp hard on his neck. He's gasping for breath. He's choking. But I've got Wax's voice in my head saying, keep going! I came here for performance of the night. You better bring the performance of your life. Nah, all of that's lies, and that's why I'm burning through this performance tonight, because I'll put you on the bench, then have that bench memorialised. Premise is who you want to market, wants to get loads of gigs but barely talking the hardest. You just about cut it fine. Like Paulie with the garlic, what's good, fella? Forget his weaponry, he is dead already. He's confectionery, I'm turning legs to jelly. My specialty, packing up this melt. Ben and Jerry's, they brought a starter premiere. In here I'll put them to sleep. Lenny, Henry, all this wasted time and effort got me as mad as can be. I'll have you fading away, like how can this happen to me? If I leave frost in the snow, it's Fargo. And I'm reenacting a scene when I take a wood chipper to your family tree and stop rapping about beak. The coke bars are leaving me with question marks, because he's been rapping about coke from the very start. When I draw the line, it's when a situation's getting dark. When you draw the line, it's with a debit card. Tell the man find his feet. I am one of the best writers in the new gen. Ain't the coke when I say you can't rack lines with me. I can predict everything that he raps. He's gonna talk about my voice, ease back. Yes, I'm well spoken, but you'll be well spoken too after the rehab, or they'll find him washed up like from the rehab, or they'll find him washed up, body bloated like when you binge eat, wraps around the body like you big meat, with a little bit of skin left like a striptease. Now you will catch more smoke than a chimney. It's a quick sweep, and I don't care if you believe it or not. This ain't Ripley's. I've seen you chatting shit on KoJ's live streams, you moderator, being a keyboard warrior. I've seen you chatting shit on KoJ's live streams, being a keyboard warrior. Miss me with that bullshit. No Makita, Oliver. Frost, there is nothing you can do with me. So go ahead, remind them of the guy that you used to be.
Yeah! So he says he doesn't do gun bars because it's not believable. But what's believable? He said he's got a girl. That's not believable. Any type of violence from you is not believable. I know there's some of you that don't think Frost's believable. Well, catch me outside. You see that Frost is really cool. Catch him outside. Better luck speaking to a wall. Well, most of us amp up what we're like on stage. Chat to us outside is less violent, but the vibe's the same. Him, though, this guy is tame. As exciting as drying paint. His transformation is quite the change. It's like Optimus Prime became a microwave. You got in Black T's face and the whole room laughed at you. Scratch that. The whole room, including you, laughed at you. Because we know he's the type of guy that brings a salad to a barbecue. Always gets in some aggressive shit. It never hits. Do less of it. You don't have to be a tough guy. You can just be a clever kid. I bet he washes hands after every piss. Listen.
Basic hygiene.
I'm all for... No.
You lost me on that one.
I'm all for cleanliness. But seriously, brother, every piss. Like, if someone's watching, maybe. If someone's watching, maybe. But every piss is crazy. But he's adorable, isn't he? The type of kid your gran would love. Don't know who told you to hang with us. I bet his dad has had enough. Stop going to your battle club. You can bet he's got some funny names for all of your new scummy mates. He's not angry no more, he's just ashamed, and he don't care what mummy says. He's like, Father, when you look at me, tell me what you see. I see a lost little boy and he's getting put to sleep. But he don't give a fuck what his dad says. He's lost on the block with a man them getting mad brave. He's doing this thing lately. I think it's a tad strange. Kind of hard to explain. And I'm not sure it's man's place. Don't really have a name. It's like a lyrical blackface. And listen, because this ain't the type of stuff that you would have heard from your father. This is like in your last battle where you said, you'd never cheat on your girl or your barber. Now, I get never cheating on your girl, yeah? I love you, babe. Where's the cameras? I love you, yeah? But your barber is fishy, but that isn't it. Last time in this venue, he said, you will not laugh at our expense. This isn't shits and gigs. I'm thinking, whose expense does he think it is? It's not from a bad place. At least I don't think it is. But imagine if his dad found out about this. That guy would flip his lid. But I'm not calling you a vulture. You love the culture. You just want to be involved in that. He's a guest in his house. He makes the bed up and folds it back. He's got a place in his heart. There's not a thing he holds as... He's got a place in his heart. There's not a thing he holds as close as rap. He's deep in the scene. All them streams on caffeine, it's not just Red Bull that can make you have a culture clash. Right. A lot of us have dreams in life, and this is his. He has loved battle rap ever since a little kid. When I was out doing my bollocks on a bird or a fruit machine, he was throwing his toys out the pram because the RB event kept losing streams. Like most of you, he got into battle rap because of lunacy. The difference is, DoeJoe, you was free. Watching jump off before he could climb. Don't flop before he'd grown a pube. He debuted on Short Circuit. I thought him and Quicksilver had blown their fuse. Pause. No one wants this more than you. Pause. I gotta give this kid a talking to. Pause. You should know you ain't got long left in this game that your missus keeps on walking through and not warning you to Pause. He's a battle rap Matilda and he's studied it for years. He's living out his dreams all buddy with his peers. He's getting upset because the group chats are not what they appeared. Here comes his new dad to come and wash away his tears. No, but seriously though, he was getting in his feels. He actually compared it to finding out that Santa isn't real. A legit snowflake. Now he's all, don't meet your heroes, okay. Also, don't make your heroes O'Shea. When I ever lose to this wannabe one, no way, Jose. How many wins is that now in a row? I don't even think you nick a round off me, bro. To see me, they gotta climb mountains of snow. They want peak frost and still they're stuck out in the cold. Time.
The guy is a massive cunt. You don't wash your hands when you piss. No one dap him up. This is Short Circuit 10. The new gen made this series, but they will all find that out in due time. And anyone trying to doubt that is telling absolute lies. So who let him in? Briggz? Stro? Was it you guys? This is my house, and I do not want to see him in it at all. Like fruit flies. This match is a myth. Because having to battle you is like that feeling of getting out of the shower and then having to shit. It's just inconvenient. Do yourself, it's not nice.
And then washing your hands.
Don't wash anything. Do yourself a favor and shoot yourself in the face with a Mac 10. Wild setup. For having the nerve to write on a page with the Men in Black pen. But speaking of forgetting yourself, who did we get today? The cheeky chappy Tom or the Road Frost? His face changes like Botox. Is it the skater Tom or the Coke Frost? Which persona has taken the wheel and drove off? I mean, how should I be threatened when he's built like a Roblox? You can't change your character in this game. When he's built like a Roblox, you can't change your character in this game. I don't care if your rapping's decent. I have always been me. I never changed my voice or added tweaking. Whereas you're the first person I know to go from long hair, edgy skater boy to Adam Deacon. But maybe this is a game. I need all the fans to listen. It's just like you said last week. He hasn't been choking. The man's been glitching. I know you're wondering how's Frost come to that decision, but trust me, it's fact, not fiction. It's not Frost, it's the old Tom struggling with what he's planned and written. You see, he hasn't been choking. The man's been glitching. The old Tom is looking at the Frost who said rape bars to Loxy and went for Red Wolf's misses, always putting out a rancid image with everything he says nowadays. It's the old Tom trying to crash the system. You see, he hasn't been choking. The man's been... There are loads of things we tried to heighten and own as a battler, but Tom Baker is the first person I know to try out a downloadable character. The character of Frost comes with mixed messages and it doesn't match the old Tom's preferences. You see, he got this DLC and didn't like that it came with the extra shit, and now it's too late to start adjusting your lyrics. The old Tom hates this self-proclaimed scumbag and that he's living out a juxtaposition. This is someone who's bugging out versus a bug in the system. This is someone who's bugging out versus a bug in the system. You shouldn't even be attempting to rhyme. I ain't letting it slide. I'm a different kind of monster. I could tell Jekyll to hide. I ain't letting it slide. I'm a different type of monster. I could tell Jekyll to hide. Of course I kill rappers. They look me dead in the eyes. Yeah. Frost, you've had West London and the whole 2017 scene on your side. I've got the people that I knew are usually backing me. Tell your boys you want electric at the circuit and to start removing your battery, or I'll put explosives in your house. Now that's a nuclear family. I've been sick. That's a nuclear family. I've been sick since a snot nose. We're just warming, it's a pot roast. Frost got the grit in his teeth. And what though? I am the salt of the earth. I don't care if you're on road. Stick it on Joe and get John Doe'd. But I don't care if he's had cleaner lyrics lately. It doesn't matter, mate, your time is up. I don't care if you've made a fix to your glitches. No one's replaying this cyberpunk, and that's why this man's rattled. Because you're just doing this to clean up your act. I'm trying to be the best on the damn channel. You should have seen the warning shots, Frost. By now you've had ample. There are 6 billion ways to die. You chose a rap battle.
West London representative, North North London representative, East London representative, South London representative, West London representative, North London representative, East London representative, South London representative.
All the gal them come to my show, all the ravers come to my show, all the skin man come to my show. West London representative.
All the gal them come to my show, all the ravers come to my show, all the skeng man come to my show. South London representative. You're a highlight, I'm the best of. You're a bulletproof vest on my headshot. I'm Saliba, you're like let's go. I'm like let's go, you're like let's not. Put it down, picked up where I left.